Hey guys, Zach with Blade HQ here at SHOT Show 2018, and we are at the Tops booth. I'm here with Dylan, and he's going to show us what they got on the table.
So we got a lot of stuff on the table this year, ranging from small to big to huge. First off, what's real fun is we've got a flipper this year. It's the mini Scandi Folder, and this is going to be out of an N690. It's got ball bearing pivot. It's going to be pretty fun, and we're thinking maybe about a month out on this one.
About a month or so. Yeah. Awesome. I know there's been some buzz about folders and tops and things like that, so it's great to see it. Yeah, this is awesome. This is way awesome. It's really smooth. That was something that I was actually really stoked on.
It is.
Like really, really smooth.
So the bearings and the pivot make that a very, very smooth action.
Awesome. And what's that handle made out of?
It's a G10.
It is a G10. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. I know Tops loves the micarta, so I wasn't sure feeling it if it was G10 or micarta. Yeah.
And then the always asked about. We've got the Fieldcraft folder back. I think we're looking at probably first quarter on this.
Okay, now you're not playing with our hearts here, are you?
Not playing with any hearts.
Feeling pretty real about it?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
I'm not going to give any specific dates.
No, yeah, no specifics, but yeah, I'm happy to hear it.
Folks, it's coming.
We actually drilled everybody here at Tops, and we're like, we're not going to put it on camera unless you can tell us this thing's coming for reals. And they told us they were, so we're counting on them.
It's coming. So, something we're pretty excited about this year is it's Tops 20th anniversary.
Yeah, congratulations on that. That is awesome.
So, we've redone the Tops 03, which is normally done in a stainless.
Right, yeah.
So, for the 20th anniversary limited run, we've put a new logo on it. We did it in a S35.
Awesome.
And just a straight bead blast.
Cool.
And we've put thicker scales on it.
Yeah, when I was handling it, was something I noticed. It did feel a lot thicker.
Quite a bit thicker.
Yeah.
So, limited runs on the 20th anniversary stuff.
Awesome.
But we're excited. We're going to try to do probably 6 different models at least.
So not just the tracker. We're going to see it kind of a couple other things.
Yeah, we'll do some small neck knives, some different things.
Maybe some Damascus, maybe.
Could be seeing some Damascus. We'll do some special steels, different handle options.
Right,
but we're going to try to do 6 of these limited runs throughout the year.
Awesome. That's great, man.
Our original 03, we kind of did a little makeover on it. We're doing a tumble finish instead of the other coating that we've been doing.
Cool, yeah.
Gives it that nice, almost worn, antiqued look.
For sure.
So that's pretty fun there.
Awesome.
So what else did you want to see? What do you want to move to next?
What's this guy here? I remember handling it, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it's about.
All right, this is the Camp Creek. This is a design by Leo.
Yeah.
A good, great all-around camp knife, hunting knife. You've got a portion of straight blade here to do whatever tasks you would need, but you can also choke up on there, do your skinning, do scraping. We're going to be doing this, and I believe a 154 cm. Okay. So this will be stainless.
Stainless as well.
Yep.
Awesome.
So
yeah, and that was one thing with this is when I came over and picked it up, the blade shape really caught me with that full belly there.
It is different.
I really like that, and the handle was a little strange. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. But then when I picked it up, this thing feels great, man.
The ergonomics are awesome on that.
The balance on it is great. The choils are, at least from my hand, the choils are in a great spot.
It fits.
This is really neat. And what type of sheath is this coming with?
I believe we're going to do Kydex, but I'm not sure.
Okay, cool. So
being a camp type knife the way it is, generally we have those in a leather, but we'll see what happens. We haven't got that far into it.
We've said it more than once here at SHOT Show, guys. Sometimes we're showing you stuff that's just come off the press with our different makers we're talking to, so sometimes we just don't know. So either way, I'm sure it'll be great.
Either way.
Exactly. And then what's this guy here?
That is the Backpacker Blowy. So this was, I do believe we debuted this last year at SHOT. We've made a few minor cosmetic changes, did some fine tuning. I do believe this is going to be the final version. You're going to have your lid notch. You do have the option for the top switch to be sharpened. So real good grip on there, big thick handles.
Yeah, this is just another one. I really love Tops' stuff just in general. Yeah. There's something, you guys seem to always get the handles just right for me. And so yeah, that's something that really sticks out with us. So
well, we kind of based the handle of this off of our Cat series.
Yeah.
It works it's comfortable. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
There you go.
We've kind of used some of those ergonomics and passed them along to this backpacker's Blowy.
Sweet. Now, something that I've seen rumbling around, because this is our first time coming to the booth this show, we've got some axes, right?
We do. We'll start with this guy. So this is our Hackett. The system itself isn't new. We've previously released this in a gray powder coat. We've gone away from that for this particular model, so we're doing the black traction coating, the black powder coat. But it's the head that we're really debuting. This is our Lumberjack Head. I do believe we actually had this last year.
Okay.
But we're still getting really excited about this one. It's just awesome. Everybody that's come through, they're drawn to it just from that awesome beard on that blade there.
Yeah, this is one that I really like, and just how it's modular. We won't open it up for you guys right now, guys, but this actually comes off. You can pull the whole tool out, and you can either use, you can lash on an extension if you wanted to, or you can use this actually just as a knife if you needed to get in and do more detailed work. And then also, it has a bunch of different ways. You can take this, flip it, put the knife blade down in, screw it together, and then this gives you this part here to work whatever you need to work. So a really versatile tool.
It is.
Yeah.
Lightweight, you can break it down, throw it in a pack.
Yep. Now this is what I've been most excited to look at personally.
So this guy here, this is the high impact. So what we've done is this isn't two sets of scales put together. This is a solid 1-inch thick piece of canvas micarta that we've actually milled out. So this isn't a full tine. We've got the 3 contact points here that'll keep the blade in. And this stuff is super, super tough. Wow. It is insanely tough. Our steel on this is going to be a 1075 high carbon steel.
Okay.
It has better impact resistance.
For sure. So
and on something like this, that's
what you want.
Going to come in handy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so this guy, I believe we're going to try to do a Kydex option.
Okay.
Instead of leather. Something for quick deployment.
Maybe like a drop down sheath.
Easy in and out. Yeah,
awesome.
Exactly. So that's still in the works, but it's I believe it's just around 3 pounds.
Yeah, that was one thing I was going to say is I don't know if it comes across on the video. I don't know if you guys can really gauge just from the thickness of the stock here. This thing is hefty. I mean, but the great thing about it is being as heavy it is even when you get out here though, it wants to be swung.
It does.
Like you can just feel it wants to go to work.
It does.
So,
it'll do the majority of the work itself.
Yeah, awesome. Now you guys, so we've covered a little bit of, we've got some folders. We've got kind of what you guys are really known for here. Mm-hmm. Some great axes. And there's some new tactical stuff as well. Some kind of self-defense tactical stuff, right?
We do. And the Almar, we actually did release this in December. So there's a lot of stuff out there already. This is available on our website, but it's always fun to handle and get to enjoy. We're doing the 154 CM. You know, a lot of people comment on how small it looks and feels, but I mean you got your full grip. You're almost a 5-inch blade. It's great collaboration with Almar.
Yeah.
Great feeling knife.
It really is. Yeah, that's interesting on the small. Are you guys noticing that mainly from people looking at it online? Because once you hold it, it doesn't feel small at all.
Exactly, and I think it's mainly on pictures where there's really no reference.
Yeah, for sure. That's such a hard thing to do with knives is to show people the scale of it. So it's always good to get a hand on it, and look at it. But yeah, that's great. And then this is, now can you put an edge here too?
We can, okay. Yes. Yep, that is an option.
Right on. So awesome.
And then next up we have our Rapid Strike. So this is a combatives knife designed to be fast, sharp, easily maneuverable, and easily deployable. So we've actually put our retention point for our sheath on the blade. So
so you get a better grip coming out.
So if you're drawing this, you have a full purchase on your grip.
Cool.
Before it's even out of the sheath. So rapid deployment, lightweight, sharp, a lot of cutting edge, and we also will offer that with the top edge sharp.
Okay. Yeah, definitely not a situation you want to find yourself in, but if you did, this looks like it'd be the tool for it.
It very well could be.
Yep.
And next we have our little set that we're gonna call the Three Brothers. So we've got 3 different blade styles. We've got the Hunter, the Sheep's Foot, or the Warncliffe, however.
Yeah.
And then the Tanto. And this will be offered either as a set or individual. Not quite sure sheath options as far as being a set.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a necker of some sort.
Yeah, it seems to make sense as a necker.
Yeah, good little neck knife, good little EDC utility knives.
For sure.
And then next up we have the Quickie. This little guy was designed to be a 3-finger karambit. So if
still have access to your trigger finger?
So if you have to deploy this, you can still function, still maneuver, and if you had to manipulate your firearm, you still could. Even on your offhand, you still have that option, still maneuverable. But at the same time, you got the versatility of a full-size karambit.
Yeah, that's great. And what's the sheath look like for this one?
So the sheath, we're not 100% what we're doing yet.
Okay.
There's been talk of either doing a neck option,
right,
possibly even an offhand option.
I was gonna say, because an offhand option seems great with allowing that trigger finger to still work.
Exactly. So law enforcement, military, would really need that offhand option
for sure.
But definitely going to be a Kydex.
Yeah. Awesome.
So really excited to see that develop.
Sweet. All right, and I think we're down to kind of the last one that we want to talk about here, and this is another one. So the axe and this I've kind of seen floating around in social media and stuff.
Yep.
This is one I kind of want to know the story on this, because this is a little bit of a departure for Tops, right?
It is. It's a little bit out of our norm, and it's a fun story. So over the last couple of years, we've been doing design contests internally in the company. Last year, Leo's dad actually designed the Grandpa's axe.
And you guys debuted last year.
And that debuted last year here. So same situation here. We got together, and Leo decided, hey, let's get a chef's knife, an actual chef's knife designed specifically for the kitchen.
Yeah.
Something we don't do.
Yeah.
And we had certain parameters we had to stay in for the design, dimensions we had to follow, and after I think almost 30 submissions. This guy right here, which we now call the Dicer 8, won the competition.
Cool.
And it was designed by our graphics guy, Jesus.
Okay.
The guy does amazing job at what he does.
Feels like in a design contest, he kind of had a one-up on everybody.
A
little bit.
but kudos to him, and it's awesome to see.
It's a great blade.
To go to paper to an actual product, it's just awesome to see, and we're all happy for him. He does all of our engraving. Just a great guy, good asset to the team for sure.
That's wonderful. And I think the best part about this is, as a knife guy, now I got something I can buy my mom that she'll like.
Exactly. Yeah. The one knife your wife won't get mad at you bought.
Right? Yeah. Rad. All right, cool. Well, some really great stuff here from Tops. Really excited to see what's coming out, kind of in all the departments that you guys are touching, and even some of these new fields that you're springing out in.
Yeah. So hit a large gamut this year
for sure. Now, one thing that we've been asking everybody at SHOT Show is, what do you got in your pocket?
In my pocket right now, I have got the Msk Folder.
Cool.
I've had mine in my pocket for a little while longer than the public's known, but that's one of the perks of working for Tops.
Exactly.
You get to play with things before everybody else.
Exactly. So what's your review of it? How are you feeling about it?
I love this thing.
It's in your pocket, so it's got to be half good, right?
I love this thing.
Cool.
I've had it for a couple months now. I use it daily on boxes, tape, envelopes, whatever.
Right on.
And I still have yet to need to put an edge back on it.
Right on.
My blade's staying tight, clip's not loose.
And so you haven't sharpened this since you got it?
No, I haven't.
Whoa, that's impressive.
It's still pretty sharp.
I know you guys can't tell, but yeah, there is definitely a really nice edge on
that.
There's
a Scandi grind on these.
Yeah, Scandi grind.
So
cool. Well, thanks for having us at the booth. We really appreciate it.
It's been my pleasure.
For sure.
Thank you.
So that's all Tops has for us today, guys, but that's not all the Blade HQ has for you. Make sure to check out our 2018 SHOT Show playlist, and you're bound to sound something that's going to treat you right this next coming year. Thanks.